How's it going, guys? We're here again, and I'm in a really good mood since yesterday. There will be a video on Friday that is going to be a bonus content for Diablo, and it's going to probably be my biggest Diablo 2 content video. It's a short video of something I have in Diablo 2 that I have never, ever have had in Diablo 2 since Lord of Destruction, the expansion, came out, and some of the following stuff that was actually put into the game itself. So you have to wait until Friday to see what that is. Secondly, I was hanging out with Sir Fox Gaming, and just randomly rune hunting, stuff like that. And I was in Ancient's Way on Players 3, and a jaw ruin dropped from one of the Snowdrifter guys, the big like abomination looking guys, dropped a jaw ruin. So now I've got 2 jaw ruins. So I'm happy about that. Don't think things really changed. I got pretty much got the organs and crap like that. So let's go fight travincal. So that dropped today too. So I'm like really happy about that. It's like, hey, we got ourselves another jaw ruin. The problem with it is like there's 2 other rune words that I want, and once I make them, that's about it. You know, there's nothing else that I'm gonna need, and those 2 rune words are basically being grief and exile. Because exile, I can still use my Haas for doing Ubers and stuff like that. It's a little slower, but with exile, it's like gonna be so much better. The problem is once I get exile, I get the Ubers and run torches and crap like that, and I get grief so I can run Trav with my Berserker Barb. That's about it. Because I already have Enigma, I already have a Haas, I have 2 CTAs, you know. So it's like, there's really no other rune words that I really want. Unless I start playing on taking our characters to hell difficulty. And even then, I don't really bother doing that because it's just more of a pain in the ass than anything else. But, I don't know, we'll definitely see, because I mean, I've got tons like Diablo 2 videos and walkthroughs and challenge runs and crap like that. I wouldn't mind doing, so. But those are like my 2 biggest rune words I plan on making eventually if I can get the runes for them again, so. You're a beefy boy. But you ain't beefy enough for traps. So we're gonna knock out Trav. Right, did that. We're gonna knock the Trav, we'll knock out Mephisto, and then as usual, we'll see how far we can get to Act 4. Act 4 Chaos Sanctuary is gonna be extremely interesting. See how well a fire traps and holds up in Chaos Sanctuary. That's gonna be interesting. I gotta update her gear too, so I do have a unique sword that I'm planning to use. So actually, I take that back. There was a unique sword I want to use, and I just realized that I have a low CTA that I might have, or not CTA, Spirit. Then I think I put on both of my Barbarian. This is just my junk area of all this crap that I have. Thought I did. Might have kept them. You know what? I have this too because Mage Fist also gives you. Since I'm not using Clay Gloves at the moment, that gives me initial fire skills too. This is actually really good if you plan to use something like a Hammered In or some sort of faster cast or like a sorceress, stuff like that, where you plan to make like a fireball sorceress too. So that's just an extra bonus. So 113 to 129, 122 to 140. Oh, not bad. And it gives you not the squint again. Yeah, it gives me the magic regeneration too. Since technically we're not using Clay Gloves, since we're using Leaf. I swear I had an extra chance to use. Huh. Crap. Oh, I'll have to put the extra spirit. I have an extra spirit sword, or I can just make another one. So I think it's only bottom left. I don't remember. Mirror the fan in the background, so I do apologize. Oh yeah, that's like with you guys. Even on player 7, Mephisto's gonna be interesting, but if he becomes too much of a challenge, I can just use the trench thing. You know what? I will be right back. I do apologize. I forgot to do something. Right back. I apologize. I had something really important I had to do. Okay. Yeah, because we are like, I want to say one hate key, restriction key, one of the hell the keys it is, from like doing like 2 extra Ubers. So, I've been holding out on those. Plus, I've also been holding out that I got a bunch of facets too that I want to identify too. So, but we'll see. But we'll get like, if this was only hell difficulty and the waypoint in like Darns of Hatred level 3 were right there, that would be the perfect spawn point for that crap. So we've been getting an ass ton of rain. It's like been nothing. It's like snowed 3 times here. That was completely it, and it's like been nothing but rain, 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 rain. It's like, you little shit. I want you to actually snow for the, snow for the one time. It snowed like, it was like goddamn. Oh. I was confused about the pile of bodies there. I'm like, where the hell is this goddamn entrance at? Champion Stygian dolls. You can get the hell out of my face. We'll get back to the rain snow thing in a minute here. Make sure I don't die. Yeah, it's been nothing but raining and crap like that. And I was talking to one of my buddies, and he was saying the last time when we got snowed in, it was 6 feet of snow, minimum 2 weeks without power. But that was like mid-February, like early March. So I'm still hoping it's going to snow, but not like last year. Because I make money shoveling snow, so. But, yeah, we got like maybe like 3 inches of snow for like 3 days worth. That was it. And it hasn't snowed ever since. It's like, great. Oh, God. How's this entrance at? Oh. Kind of confusing looking when you don't have glasses on, so it's like they kind of blend in a bit. Actually, well, so there's another shield I can use too, but I can use that crap to like level 41, I think. Hey, goddamn Stygian Knolls, those Berserker's Axe, which I think I have.
I am overburdened.
I don't remember though. I'm gonna snag it just in case. I might even try to do a walkthrough with like low-level sets, just to see how far we can actually get with them. But I don't know. Some of them require certain levels to be in with them too. Oh, and also, got another big update. No. I'll save that for. There's another thing I was gonna say that I got, but I think I'm gonna save that for Friday's video too. Yeah, we'll save that for Friday's video. I don't want to say too many spoilers. I'm still kind of enjoying my good mood that I'm into. So, but there is one spoiler that I can say that I did do. I did make a fresh batch of sugar cookies this morning. And if you don't like sugar cookies, shame on you, because it comes down to the big three: sugar cookies, chocolate chip, or peanut butter. And it's usually someone in the crowd that doesn't like either one of them, or doesn't like none of them. There's always those people. It's like, and they always say that chocolate chip cookies are always the best. No. Chocolate chip cookies, maybe in my top 5, but not even anywhere near the best. Sugar cookies are definitely number 1 for me. Where the hell is this name? Then peanut butter. Then, but I get a lot of hate for this. Oatmeal raisin. I know a lot of people do not like raisins. Of course, the one area. This map doesn't make any goddamn sense. Because it's right for the waypoint, left for the entrance, and yet the entrance is south. I know a lot of people do not like raisins. Whether it's like raisin bread or raisin bagels and stuff like that. But I like oatmeal raisin cookies. Shocked. And then I'd probably say white macadamian, and then I'd say chocolate chip after that. Really? You guys are not up there where my traps are not going off? Because once you go past this threshold, I'm trying to lure them out, but... Mark just did. Mark. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Little shits are on the other side, that's why. This is what I was trying to avoid. Good luck, Mark. You're on your own, idiot. Mark actually going to live? Can I give him potion long enough to live? You a brave man for walking in there, because I knew exactly what was going to happen. And then it's like I said, chocolate chip cookies. I know people don't like white macadamia either, because either people can't eat nuts, or they just don't like white chocolate either. So, but that's just my personal favorites. Yeah. These are right around in there. Mark is stupid enough to go in there. Throw your magic, dummy. I'll just throw traps in there. That works. Alright, so... get these idiots out of the way first. I doubt Mark is going to stay alive long enough to take out Mephisto. And knowing Mephisto, he's going to be bulky as hell anyways. So we're going to use those. We might have to use the trench trick, which I can actually show you guys. For anyone who plans to farm Mephisto in hell difficulty or nightmare, this trick does work. Yeah, because this is still in player 7, so that's not going to probably do much damage against him. It'll be a little more different with Diablo because I'll have a little more working room. Still a decent amount of damage. Alright, since I don't have teleport, I'll have to run around. See if we can lure him over here. He's stuck. Come on. Where you at, you little shit?
My brothers have escaped you.
Yeah, well, you're gonna stay over there. and I'm just gonna throw traps at you. And then we're all gonna sit here and watch for popcorn or soda or whatever you guys happen to have, while you get roasted alive. Slowly, if I might add. What do you guys like? You like it medium or well done? Hey, some people like a Bloody Mary. Or Bloody Mary, just straight up bloody. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a slow kill. I might have to see if I have any, I got this one, I might have one of traps. Since we're not technically going to be using anything else. Basically, this is the trick you use for farming Nightmare Mephisto or Nightmare Bale, because most early sorceresses are not going to have the damage, well, have the damage, let alone have the defense to even fight Mephisto. And if you do fight Mephisto, player 7 Nightmare, be your best, but if you plan to fight him in Hell difficulty, if you do not have Infinity, players 3 is going to be your sweet spot for fighting Mephisto with the Blizz Sorceress. So basically you get them locked in over here, and then as long as you don't activate the travincal over here, because sometimes you might accidentally do that, as long as you get right around there, you can just spam Blizzard all you want. And as long as your Blizzard's high enough to do enough damage and you have enough in Cold Mastery to actually weaken opponents, and have at least high enough magic find, that's the easiest way to actually farm Mephisto in Hell difficulty. You can get like Tal's Mask, Tal's Belts, Tal's Orb. If you're doing for Nightmare, if you're doing something like Hell difficulty wise, you can get Shaco, you can get Arachnid's Mesh. No, you can get Death's Fathom. I want to see you can get Death's Web too, which I just don't bother farming that crap from Mephisto because it's just not worth it. You can get Oculus. You can get Kurast Guardian, you can get Dracula's Gloves, which I might add, I got 2 more of those goddamn things too. One of them was in Chaos Sanctuary when I was digging around with my Sorceress. One of them dropped from one of the enemies in there, and the other one dropped from goddamn Diablo. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. No, I rephrase that. One of them dropped from Chaos Sanctuary from killing the enemies.
Mephisto, you were no match for me.
And the other one was in the Maggot Lair. And I was so goddamn ticked off. I'm like, I spent 445 runs trying to farm Dracula's Gloves from Mephisto, only for those 2 damn things to drop in 2 different other spots. I was not happy. So now I actually have, and they're both weaker than the ones that I actually have now, but I think it was like 7 or 8%. But I have an extra 2 pairs of them now. It's like, yay! Let's see. This place is gonna be quite interesting.
It's good to see that there is a dark.
How well we're gonna be able to handle his wall? Because Merc is not exactly. I gave him just the simple shit. Some of the weapons I wanted to give him, but I don't have the burns on me for it at the moment. Actually, I might have the runes in my. Never mind. Because I don't have 4 Soccer Crystal Sword in the junk drawer. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with in here. I don't take that very much. Merc, don't be doing something stupid now. Okay, you guys fall pretty easily. Okay, we get like the baby spawners and the tanks. Good. Something actually relatively easy to do, I guess. As usual, we'll kill Mephisto and then I'll end up Getting the what these guys do. Getting the extra waypoints off screen, so gonna saves extra time. So the only ruin I basically have gotten every single ruin in the game except for one, and that's the Zod ruin. So I think once I get the recordings all rendered and all that shit, I'm definitely gonna go Zod route hunting. Oh, a ring. Fun fact. Now I don't know. I was explaining this to Surfwalks Gaming. I don't know if they changed this in Diablo Resurrected. However, in original Diablo 2 Legacy, whatever the hell you want to call it, you can get a Stone of Jordan off of normal Diablo because it is a level 25 ring. However, it is extremely rare if you even manage to get that ring off of him. And I'm pretty sure you can get it off of normal and Andariel 2, I think so. Oh no, excuse me, that was on Nightmare Andariel. Nightmare Andariel, apparently you can get Stone Jordan too, but you can get a Stone Jordan off of regular Diablo. But it's like astronomical if it even drops. And it's either going to be a Natals or a Mount, so you know, so, I have two of these things. Magic regeneration I'm not really too worried about at the moment. It's at 22. Because we're going to go about 80 strength, that should be more than enough. I don't really plan to use anything too heavy that I'm too worried about, so we're at 16 minutes. We're actually going to end the video here, and then we'll pick it up in the next video, so stay tuned for that. So stay safe, healthy, and sanitize. Make sure you drop a like, think about subscribing, leave comments below, and let me know what is your top 5 favorite cookies. And I swear, if any of you guys say ginger snaps, I don't know, but ginger snaps are a really gross cookie. I'll see you guys.